You read the title. What's happening, guys? So the other day, this girl, Nicola from Liverpool, UK, dislocated her jaw doing a goddamn eating challenge. Now, I was asked to chime in on this because, well, I do eating challenges, and I guess this is something that does occur, I guess. You know, we have jaw pain and everything like that. The funny thing about this story is that this girl had a tendency of doing this in the past. She has some kind of, I guess, condition where her jaw does dislocate after eating big portions or after trying to eat tough items like what was on this item. You know, she had candied bacon, which can get kind of tough, can get kind of chewy. It was a triple patty burger, which obviously getting your mouth around that isn't necessarily the easiest of things. Yeah, so obviously she's gonna have a little bit of trouble with that. In my opinion, if you're going into a challenge, if you have a fucked up jaw, if you have a condition where you know you are gonna dislocate your goddamn jaw, you don't do that challenge. You just don't do eating challenges. You clearly are not capable of doing them. If you are a person with shoulder condition where you are able to, every time you do a shoulder exercise of some sorts, you dislocate your shoulder, you don't go back to the gym the next time that it's healed and do another shoulder exercise, because you are gonna fucking dislocate that shoulder once again and have a lot of fucking pain. If you are one to dislocate your penis every time you have sex or masturbate, then you're probably gonna have to just deal with the pain, because that's something that we just physically and mentally can't stop. However, with eating challenges, if you are the type of person that does dislocate their jaw by eating big portions, by eating tougher items, then don't fucking do them, or you're gonna end up in the hospital like this broad. Now, I know Kobayashi, for an example, did develop jaw arthritis from eating copious amounts of hot dogs, from swallowing all those wieners and so forth. However, I guess when it comes to something like that, you know, it comes with the job, it comes with the title, where he kind of just, it just came with the job. But if you already have a condition where your jaw just simply dislocates and it's simply, you have, you know, irregularity right here, then you know not to do a fucking eating challenge like that. Anyways, just wanted to point that one out in case you guys haven't seen this story. The link is in the description below. Check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Would you do a challenge like this if your jaw dislocated right away, or if you knew your jaw had a potential of dislocating if you did some kind of tough, huge eating challenge? I wouldn't. Actually, I probably would, because I'm a retard. Stay dedicated for life, my friends. Stay sexy, stay hungry, and get laid.